up in the phones. Okay. Yeah, they call me Young Purple, Young Jimmy, Young Rasta, Big Willie, bitch call me Big Papa. I'm flexing flagrant, I'm just a product of integration. Call immigration, all my relations is interracial. These niggas old, they carbon dated, these niggas fossils. These niggas faking, these niggas actors, they need an Oscar. These niggas tweaking, these bitches leeches, these niggas sponsors. He paid a car note, I finger fucked all in a Mazda. And Pimp died and the nigga still sipping, fell asleep and woke up leaning and the nigga still tipping. And the only thing I never really need is your opinion. If the devil wears Prada and my bitch Benz in it, they say we different, they say we different, they say we change. They say a lot when they see us, they never say a thing. They say we change, they say we change, they say we different. I'm up in bunnies, I'm going Scotty, oh what a feeling. I took a Xanax, got me woozy on the plane, man. I'm trying to fuck the stewardess before the plane land. Indian head, polo swag on rain dance. She got my number and my Instagram name, cause she ain't really bad, she a photo thought. She a fucking nigga off the gram for a photo op. She ain't really bad, it's the photo shoots. Had her on the camera going down in the photo booth. I seen it happen, I seen it happen, I seen it always. The cameras flashing, they caught us fucking up in the hallway. We hold the pistols, we taking pictures, fuck what the law say. It's still west, west, west side all day. Man, I can't blame you if I was with you, I hate us with you. I tried to save them, I tried to save you before they forget you. Need some attention to something, homie, tell me your issue. You got your wish, the God blessed you, fake tissue. They say we different, they say we different, they say we change. They say a lot, but I noticed they never say a name. They say we different, I say we going, that's how we own it. I'm up in bunnies, I'm going Scotty, I need a moment. I took a Molly, got me geeking on the plane, man. I'm trying to fuck the stewardess before the plane land. Her head stupid, dumb, retarded on rain, man. She got my number and my Instagram name, cause she ain't really bad, she a photo thought. She a fucking nigga off the gram for a photo op. She ain't really bad, it's the photo shoots. Had her on the camera going down in the photo booth.
It's funny you made the horn point down on the one,
Yeah.
and that made it funny.
Yeah.
It's not even half speed. It's like a third of a speed.
Oh, you know what? Maybe if I put it at 1.5 speed.
It might look like half speed. Yeah, right there was half speed.
Well, I guess I just wanted to bring it up as like a middle option to the never see him again and he's always completely alone, or bring him back to the tank and he gets beat up.
I would feel bad keeping Greenberg confined in this box, but I think if we did bring him back and he started to get eaten by the other fish, we'd say, oop, better put him in the box now.
Yeah, it's like he's swimming. This is the kind of content we like.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Style Toy went with the wrong square.
That
for
leads for a
hamburger.
3 in the row for Ale.
That is good for ale.
That's right. Ale is the lord of the fjord.
Wow, whoever made that is very talented.
Fumble.
Huh?
Fumble. Fumble.
Several things don't sound right.
Jay.
Everybody else sounds
Jay is so loud.
What have you done?
I think it's the gain. Let's change the gain.
Jay.
Check the
The
gains.
groupings are right. It's just the gain.
The gains.
So let's
Why would
equal-
those ever be changed?
I don't. Shoot, I don't know. How does everybody sound now?
I don't hear myself.
I don't sound normal.
I wonder if it's one of those
Check.
things.
Check.
What one thing is different in the room?
Oh gosh, I see what you're getting at.
You do? Good. That's
Your
a
big
start.
mole. Big mole. It's getting bigger. All your mole will do as you grow older, Jay, is get bigger. Your big mole will get bigger.
My mom's pretty concerned about that mole.
My mom.
Fishcenter Live.
That sounds better.
This
I'm
is
supposed
Matt.
to mute.
I'm too loud now.
Too loud. Ugh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here with
Cho,
Cho, Max,
better. A little better.
Jay.
I don't know. How do you guys? Okay. Well, now I'm getting crispy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Everyone says Jay is still loud. Maybe you should go stand over there.
Over where? Here? Is this good?
Yeah, it's better.
Cool. I'll keep it right here.
Great message from my mom.
Pretty sure this still isn't right, but
She
fuck it.
said, "Sleep well. Just settling down out here. Love you and the little planty."
What's the little planty?
Guessing it's a plant.
Yeah. She gotten into the wine.
She did say she had weed for one of the few times last weekend.
She did?
Because in
Is she
California.
just getting used to telling you this?
No, because she's like,
just
I don't
starting.
usually like it because it makes me anxious. And I took it, and then I was up all night, but Jim was falling asleep. I thought, you know, Max, that when we have book parties, instead of drinking wine, the women are passing around a pipe. It's California's crazy. Oh, you know these old Sonoma ladies.
So they're all smoking weed.
That's what she says. She says, I don't really like it.
All right,
Well,
let's
you
do
know.
a tone test, and then we can let the chat tell us how our volumes are. Okay? Hold on. You have to join me.
Oh.
How's it sound?
Doesn't sound right. Not to me anyway.
Just pushing buttons, just leaving what they do.
There's
Turn up the master a little.
there's
Dude, come on.
each channel has two things that impact the volume.
Yeah, it's the gain and the slider.
Slider and the gain. So how complicated could it possibly be? I see you waving and gesturing. I don't see you sliding or turning. There you go. Don't worry about what everyone's.
No, I'm
Oh
way
my
too
God.
loud, Jay. Good lord. Come on.
Hey,
You don't even seem like you know what you're doing. You're just touching things.
I'm trying to
That's
adjust,
not the first
but
time.
okay, let's
This-
calm down.
You don't know what
We're
you're
all
doing. You're
perfectly
just touching
calm.
things.
Jay is touching things again.
Yeah, you have a problem with that sequel? Because you don't run sound.
I wish he'd touch me.
Oh, man. I ship C-Cool and Jay.
I can see that.
What does that mean?
It's relationshiping.
I ship me and Jay.
Okay, yeah.
Let's turn that computer down a little bit.
Although I gotta say now it's starting to sound back to normal. You're finding
This
a
is
little-
how it started.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
You know
No.
what, Jay, is it
Never
okay
mind.
if I encourage C-Cool to flirt with you in the most forward, disgusting way possible?
Yeah, definitely.
Shit, I chose the wrong mode for the lights. The Junior League keeps on going back
Wait,
and
what?
forth.
Did you mute me? You missed it, Jay. It was going to be good.
I wanna fucking use him like a dead horse corpse.
Wow, C-Cool.
That's
Like
impressive.
a bad
Easy
joke.
boy.
Beating off the dead horse. You know, that's what Dostoevsky meant when he was making that Toll House Cookie Russian book.
Week 4 of the spring season brings us a blank scoreboard,
Yeah?
but that's okay. We're gonna fill it up right now with some points.
Oh gosh.
Let's look at the Kingships. Last week it was ale. So far, it's a Jeremy Lake, Texas Cupper Ale. It's Migaroo. Apparently, Ant Brain has a show tonight.
Is that right? Is that where Dave's not here?
And that's
Do
why
we
his
know where it
parents
is?
are in
We,
town.
we need to plug it. Where's it at?
Dave's parents are here to watch him do Ant Brain.
I thought y'all
Is it
said he was
529
fired.
the Earl?
Did his parents put on like hipster costumes to go to the
Yeah.
Earl?
They're 529.
529.
Is it 529? If you're in Atlanta,
Uh-oh. Show announcer voice. Let's hear it.
go to 529 tonight. I don't know what time are they on. 9:30.
Look it up.
And check out Ant Brain.
Ugh, don't. They got not a very good band.
I've never seen them. I feel guilty that I've never seen them. Guilt.
The last time I saw him, it was after like a comedy night at Mammoth Gallery. This was like over 2 years ago, a year and a half.
comedy night followed by a band.
Yeah, and no one stayed for the band.
I used to like going to Ant Brain shows, but then now I hate Ji Young, so I don't want to.
Wow. You hate Ji Young.
Yeah.
Actively hate.
Uh-huh.
When you guys pass each other in the halls, what happens?
She closes her eyes.
She does?
She does. She did write that Ant Brain song.
It's just how they are.
Jay is gonna
racist
die.
motherfucker.
Huh?
Oh wait,
What'd you
Joe,
say, Joe?
you-
Back
Nothing. I
back
said
that
nothing.
Whoa.
Mimosa going for a dive.
Holy moly. Mimosa disappeared fully. Jay, can you deplay that?
No. That's the short answer.
Oh, man, that was cool.
I think
maybe.
I have to be recording, right?
Oh, you know, Ant
That
Brain got a
helps.
shout out by Michelle Wolf at the
Oh, really?
White House Correspondents' Dinner. She was trying to figure out what to call Sarah Huckabee Sanders because she's like a Uncle Tom for white women.
Yeah.
And she found out it's an ant brain.
Oh.
It's kind of interesting.
No, it was the actual joke was Ant Coulter. It was actually a pretty funny joke
Well, why don't you tell it like that?
because ant brain.
Max, could you put the Riri line in the space, please?
Ooh, something else I've heard a lot. Just pushing things.
Put the Riri line in the
True.
space.
It's so much fun.
Foreplay.
All right. Ready, Jay?
No, I was pushing buttons on the D-play thing. And
You keeping score?
oh, right.
Okay, here we go.
Tom Sanders started on it. -5 for Ale.
I'm excited to see how many Flumps points get.
1 for Ale and 1 for Top Sander.
Yeah, sharing the point, I see.
Another 1 for Top Sander.
1 for Flump.
1 for Ale.
So far, that's only been 1 for Flump, Jay.
1 for Top Sander.
-5 for Flump, though. And
1 for Top Sander, 1 for Ale, -5 for Top Sander. He gets 1 back, though, or she gets 1 back, and there's 2 for Mimosa.
the color of the bubble tank keeps shifting.
Yeah, I picked the wrong mode. 1 for Ale, 1 for Top Sander, another
Picked the
1 for
wrong
Top
mode.
Sander.
Give him tanning mode.
1 for Ale,
Slider.
1 for Mimosa. No, there's like a dynamic shift between daylight and clouds. 1 for Top Sander.
1 more for Slider, and 2 for Steve. 3 for Steve in a row.
1 for Ale, 2 for Top Sander.
Carrot says if you can hear Jay, he's too loud. That's
1
not
for
nice.
Slider.
1 for Top Sander, and
Carrot's
another
like the
1
G
for
Young
Top
of chat.
Sander. 1 for Ale.
1 for Jeremy Legg, and 1 for Flump right at the end.
And also 1 for Top Sander.
Why do you hate her? What happened? What was the...
It's when she started closing her eyes when she walked by me
Oh.
in the hall, and then she just got really rude
That's
all
a
the
s-
time.
Why don't you guys have an HR talk about it and have someone delegate?
That seems completely
That is
unnecessary.
a strong move.
That'd
I
be
don't
cool.
have to
I
deal
feel
with
like I
her.
need to have a conversation, and she would hate it so much. If you want to piss her off, have an HR meeting where you have to talk
I don't
about
need to do
how you
that.
guys interact.
It's like therapy, right? It would be couples therapy.
Oh. Oh.
That is it. I'm going to start doing that to people, just closing my eyes when I pass them in the hallway.
Yeah?
I don't get enough of that.
Sociopathic, right? I mean, that's just not normal.
Well, I mean, yeah, but what is normal?
Or she just hates
Baba
you.
Ganoush?
If she hated everybody, that would be sociopathic. But if she's specific socio-jail path,
Yeah. Like Super Jail Path.
yeah.
Cho did make a race joke about it. Did you hear it earlier?
Yeah,
He said,
but it's in her eyes.
yeah. And I thought that was edgy, but it's okay for him to say it. What was the last thing? What was the last thing you think you ever said to her, Jay?
It was to ask her if she was done telling her irrelevant story so that Terry could finish his.
No, don't fight back. What's
Wow.
that do?
She
I understand.
interrupted him to talk about how good her memory was. It was absurd.
Yeah, but so?
She was like, "Oh, was it when you were living in this house? I know you lived in that house because I saw it on Facebook, and I like remember everything I see."
Well, she's got
So
a great
Jay,
memory.
every story you've ever told is just super interesting.
Yeah, come on,
I
Jay.
don't interrupt people's stories to tell stories about things
You
I
just
saw on
interrupted
Facebook.
Cho trying to tell a story about how uninteresting your stories is, Jay.
It
Oh my
is.
God. How hypocrite. You know, I'm with Ji-Young on this one. She does have a very good memory. Like an elephant.
I'm just saying, I've overheard you guys talk in the hallway all the time, and it makes me want to just throw up.
Yeah. Jay, you do say
The shit
throw
that you
up.
people talk about is
Oh
so
my God. We talk about movies.
What's the
we talk
word?
about pizza.
banal, banal.
I think
Joe
it's-
talks about smart things. Like going to Athens and playing Call of Duty.
I don't talk about that. That's what I do.
how viruses are the best thing.
He loves viruses.
That's true. But that's actually interesting.
How do you guys like this time frame so
I
far?
don't know, man. I don't know why we're doing it.
How do you like it?
I don't know.
I'm all about it.
I don't know.
You're all about it?
Oh, everything later in the day is better anyway.
So what's the setting? Rotating fire or something?
There's a setting in the light system that's like dynamic daylight. So I think what it's doing is shifting between like simulated cloud cover and full daylight. And I didn't really think about that when I hit it, and now we're seeing what happens when you choose that one.
So that's simulated cloud cover.
Yes.
Kind of like it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of neat.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't bother you guys.
Why don't we get
It's just
something
not
that
typical.
does the waves?
Just need a bigger tank.
Like I saw the guy in my ant farm
Oh yeah,
video.
Matt.
he-
Any updates on the one tank initiative?
Yeah, I made some calls and I had some conversations with people, and I stand by with the pledge that I made earlier this year. These fish are going into #1tank.
If we were to put in a bunch of new, this is a real thing. I'm
When do-
asking
when do
for
we get
people.
drawings? I
If
wanna
we were to
see
put in
blueprints.
new decorations,
Yeah.
that were related to Fishcenter, but not like it can't be a coin because we don't want to be confused with Coin Quest, but something like a little Choa pet that is in the tank.
What about a little red hoodie, like what Dave would wear?
Yeah, a little red hoodie. Please message or call in. Tell us ideas you have for things we should put in the tank.
Do you ever think Dave looks like Little Red Riding Hood when he walks by with his little red riding hood
Yeah,
on?
I absolutely do.
Well, the hood's not usually up,
Well,
right?
So what, Joe?
Well, he does carry a basket.
I also think, guys out there, what about 4 different seasonal? Every season of Fish Center is a new decoration set up.
Yeah. Like the holidays. So coming up in the spring, what holidays are left?
Arbor Day.
So you're thinking
The
a
next-
holiday
The
ones.
next one
That's
up
a good-
is Memorial Day, but that's
Well-
the beginning of summer.
There's also graduation speakers, and we could have a graduation speaker in the tank.
Really?
What's your name? Where are you coughing from?
Hey, it's Mike from Los Angeles.
Hey, Mike.
Somebody's
Alright.
dying in your house.
You ripping big tubes? What's going on?
We got it. It was a minute after. I don't know. What's going on with you guys? Yeah, we're having a good time over here.
It's a minute
Almighty
after
Pig says,
what?
why is Matt so quiet and Max and Jay are blaring?
Oh my God, I'm not even.
Yeah, what's up with the audio levels?
Is it really?
That's a
that
question
bad?
for Jay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, Jay, like it's really kind of loud on our end.
So, Mike, how you liking this showtime? As opposed to lunchtime, it's happy hour for you now.
It is happy hour for us. I appreciate it personally. You guys, it's 4 p.m. West time now instead of East time. But also, too, I need a new sticker because the one on my laptop says for Eastern.
Tell me
You
about
guys need to-
your weed scenario that you guys are doing over there today. Looks to be about, you had mentioned it earlier, you said 420. Tell us about your weed
Yeah.
plan and your setup.
We got like a good amount of like smoking utensils. We smoke wax and stuff usually too.
Yeah.
You guys do dab hits? You guys know what we're talking about?
Smoking dab hits.
Yeah.
And what kind of weed are you smoking?
Death Row OG, a very house blended oriented OG. That's very good indica.
Is that
blend.
organic?
Death
What is
Row.
OG?
OG is ocean
Organic?
grown.
Oh.
Organic. Isn't all weed organic? What synthetic weed are you smoking, Jay?
Well, is all broccoli organic? Like you buy specifically organic broccoli and other vegetables. It's not synthetic broccoli.
I guess
I don't
if you would say
appreciate
it
the
that way,
snappy
then
attitude.
things that are genetically modified, all things grown hydroponically.
Whoa.
I don't know. Whatever organic means. No pesticides. Do you have pesticides on your weed?
I'm hydroponic.
You don't have to use pesticides on your weed if you don't have pests in your room.
Oh, burn.
Whoa.
Just burned you.
Hey, but has anyone ever said to you, Mike, I'm a pest? You're a pest?
Oh yeah, I pest people. I'm a pest to you guys. I pester you like every week on the phone.
Tell me about it.
Oh Jay, we were fine. Come on, don't be. I'm your friend. I was not trying to be so mean to you.
Okay.
Come on, I call you. We're nice to each other. I kind of want to hang out with you.
Oh, whoa. That dude in the background, man, he's just having a great time.
He sounds like my
Yeah,
roommate every morning.
Who's
I
that?
hate it.
Who's that guy?
That's Joe.
Joe.
He's my buddy. You want to talk to him? Here.
Smoky Joe.
The Fishcenter dudes. What's up?
Joe, you have a bad cough. What's going on?
Yes, I do. That's because I just took a dab.
And how do you feel now that you've taken it?
I feel like I could do another.
Do you get quality dabs, or are you going to have brain bubbles one day?
I hope I don't get brain bubbles, but we won't know until later on.
What's a
So
brain
I'll
bubble?
just hope for the
It's
best.
when you get a bubble in your brain, and you can get them from smoking dabs.
Nitrogen bubbles.
Yeah, if it's made poorly, you get brain bubbles.
Well, yeah, actually, if it's made poorly, they usually there's butane that's left in it because they use butane to actually break down all the plant matter. So if you don't, yeah, exactly.
So that'll lead to bubbles in your brain?
Which are not good for you.
Mostly it's just
That's like
inhaling the
pop
butane's
rocks.
just bad
That's
for your lungs.
bullshit. Come on.
Okay, we got
Well, no, if you-
we got a request, Joe. If
Go
you
for it.
show my laptop real fast, Radhand sent in their new fish, this little hermit crab, and requested we use Silly the name generator to generate a name.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's
That's
do
a
that.
service we do provide, right, Joe?
Generate names? I'm
Yeah.
sure we could probably help with that.
Fire up the silly.
Fire up the silly.
That's not you,
what-
Joe. Stand by.
Joe, you do have to help and tell us when to stop every part of the name cream generator.
No, they're having me do the name generator. What, you want to take it back, Mike? I don't care. Here, you can pilot it.
Just tell us when to stop.
Just tell them when to stop.
Stop.
One syllable.
It's going to be a
wow.
one-part name.
Can I do a redo? I don't want a one.
You
No,
can't
no
redo a
redos.
redo.
Man, it's not up to you. It's up to the silly.
Okay. Damn it, silly. Stop.
There we go.
You're already stopping? Wait, what?
Right. Oh,
You have
okay,
to
wait.
start.
I thought it was a one.
Okay, we're
And go.
Stop.
Tub.
Oh,
That's a good name.
Good name.
Is that an actual picture of the... Is it
That is a
hermit crab?
picture of the fish that she has.
It's a hermit crab.
She called it a fish.
Radhands,
Christ.
congratulations. Your new creature's name is Tub.
What about snails? Have you guys thought about snails or slugs for the tank?
Snails
Can you
get
guys do that in there?
We have thought about it, but snails will be preyed upon. I think
Snitches get stitches and snails get
we
eaten.
actually did have snails in there, but then Dave discovered that they ended up just becoming empty shells.
Who gets them? Is it the
We-
puffers?
we were presuming it's mimosa and greenbird, the wrasses.
Tub.
And now the main
All right.
tank's regular lights are out too. Shit.
Well, I already love Tub. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Have a good one.
Tub.
Bye.
Tub is pretty
Mike's
good.
love tub.
Matt, you want to keep the afternoon lighting here, or should I go change it?
Oh, let's have the afternoon lighting. Why not?
Okay.
Let's take another call. We
It's
got
evening.
some Facebook games to play.
Yeah, we got lots going on.
Sepia.
Fish Center Live, 708-794-6386. We're ready to hear from you and play all these games that Max has whipped up.
I'm actually also going to make a Twitter post.
We don't owe any
no,
bucket
we
points,
don't.
do we? Okay.
Please
There's a
send
little
us
jolly
ideas
jolly office.
for decorations in whatever our new tank is #1tank, which has become one of the most trending hashtags.
Matt, is it too soon to start asking for drawings? I want to see ideas.
It's not. It would be fantastic because what I've learned from my many conversations with the #1tank vendors is that they want ideas from us. And we've talked about this a little bit in the past. Here are the restrictions that we face. Okay, you ready? I'm going to go through the restrictions. First restriction, 11 fish. Write this down.
With the ability to go
Not
up
you, people who are care.
to like
care.
20, we said, right?
Yeah, up to 20 fish. 11 current fish, which many of these fish will probably triple in size. Is that accurate, Joe?
Yeah, especially given the room. Once they're in a bigger tank.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Up to 20 fish, including these 11, which may triple in size. Indoor. I was watching Tanked, and they hooked up an aquarium in a donut shop. The guy has a donut shop. And all I could think of was like, when Ned cleans a tank, it smells like a diarrhea factory. And I wouldn't want to eat donuts around it. But anyway, that's only for an hour or two a week. What other things? It should probably have a glass front. Acrylic will be scraped upon wildly by the puffers and will pretty soon become hard to see through.
So the filmable camera sides need glass.
Yes.
At the very least. Also, we were talking about inserts for like toys and props that we can rearrange, as well as insert for a divider. Remember that one?
Oh, to change the parameters of the
Am I allowed to say this idea?
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. This way we can keep certain fish away from other fish.
Just if we needed to. But we'd rather not have to, I think.
Yeah.
Because we also need, as we've been recommended, a big enough for various hiding spaces.
That's right.
And filtration.
Yeah, but isn't hiding spaces just up to the props that we put in it?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like that goes without saying, though. It's going to be a big tank. There should be plenty of room for...
The main tank is more of a beautiful tank than the little tank that we have here.
Here, this is my idea. If you guys want an overhead look, this is what I was thinking. And this might be crazy for everyone. I was thinking a tank that's like this, and we have like a camera shooting here, and a camera
Like
shooting
a pentagon?
here. Yeah, and a camera shooting here. All of these 16 by 9 squares, and then with like a big rock formation here and here.
So how
with
big
like
actually?
an insert down here
Without scale, Max,
with
I can't
like
tell how
maybe
big you're planning that thing to be.
4 or 6 little circles.
Is that
we
like the
can-
size of a room? How big is that pentagon?
I don't know.
It's actual size. It's just really tall.
Yeah, it's a very tall.
2T Robot makes a great point. LCD screen backdrop.
What goes on that?
We were thinking maybe we'd paint this green. If it's an LCD screen, like what would we put back there? I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess we could just make it a color. But yeah, I think of like 6 little inserts, big rock coral formations on either side, 3 potential angles, a way to divide it down the middle if need to be, even
Also,
for like Galaxy Coin
if
Quest.
we had this tank that you're talking about, Greenbird could live in this tank.
If it were big enough,
Because
yeah.
we'd have a divider that
We could even
protect
have. Well, but
an
if we
injured
wouldn't want to
fish.
divide them in the middle, because then Greenbird would get a whole half to himself. I think if we should have a cool front area we can unlock, and we could put a box there, like this Greenbird's cubby, or like a little hole we can reach in.
But then
What's
it's like
gonna
his own
happen to
little prison.
Bird?
Radhands asked about a big circle dome tank, and I'll tell you, I think the issue with the curved tank is that it reflects, or it's hard to film. What is it?
Yeah, depending on the arc of the curve, it could be distorted, heavily distorted.
Maybe that's like a handicap for Jeremy Legg or
Plus,
something.
there's no way you could have it be glass and curved.
Jazzquitch is screaming in chat. I love these angles ideas Max is doing.
One thing
Ninja Horse says this is amazing.
One thing we didn't do is talk about a camera inside the tank. Fish POV.
Oh, right.
Maybe looking out at the people.
Yeah, Matt, talking about this out loud again, I really, really, really want to start seeing designs.
Well, you see
getting
one
it-
now,
I'm
Joe.
getting
There's
excited.
One. Yeah.
This is a
All
design
over
right here.
again.
Can you write down fish POV?
we strap a GoPro onto Mom?
I think if we think about it in advance, we can have a camera in there.
Yeah, like maybe a little bubble that's down here.
Yeah.
Just a little, yeah, either a bubble or a tube even, so you can go the entire depth of it. It might look ugly though.
If you had a tube in the middle of the tank, like a big straw with a camera that could go up and down
Exactly.
inside it,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Cho. All right.
Dude, I'm all about it. I'm going to keep on nagging you, Matt. I apologize in advance.
Where are you gonna
Okay.
put this thing?
I think we're going to put it out by the Peachtree sign.
Round 2.
All right, guys, ready for this?
All we need is the coins.
And let's launch the clock, baby. Clock is launched. -5 for slider.
-5 for mimosa. +5 for mimosa. -1 for top sander.
Badass coin on the field.
5 for
-5 for Steve.
It's a +5 for top sander and +5 for mimosa.
-1 for Steve, and then +5 for Steve.
And another 5 for top sander. -5 for mimosa.
Mimosa hits the badass behind the thing, advancing the +1 up top.
Did you say 5 for Mimosa or -5?
It was she got a +5 and then a -5.
All right.
-1 for Thump. +5 for Thump. -1 for Slider. +5 for Slider. +5 for Steve.
For who?
Steve.
It's a +5 for mimosa.
+5 for Slider. Oh. And that's the round.
Oops.
I like this one suggestion of you could have an ant farm be the middle divider.
I don't think any of us are, you know, if we got the Ants Canada guy, maybe to make it, but like, ant farms, they get big, you know, like, you can't just have it be something that's so potentially fixed. You have to be able to. No, it's not a good idea.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay.
I don't even see this. Are we still too really low? Is our
Matt, keep talking.
Is our output just way too low? Way too low.
Your voice, our voices, yeah, we are.
Way too low.
We're all low.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from California.
What's your name?
Mantis Toboggan.
Mantis Toboggan, man.
The phone line is proper. We are much quieter than the phone.
Turning y'all.
Turn the group up. The whole group. The whole mic group. Just keep going up. Up, up, up. Okay, that's better.
All
There we
right.
go.
Now I'm probably.
That sounds better. It's still not quite right, but it's closer.
You guys will get it right someday.
Someday. Not today, though.
Nah.
Well, it's pretty much all Jay. We have one sound guy.
No, I think he's the unsung hero of the stream, really. I'll give him too much crap.
I appreciate
Personal hero
Jay.
of
You're
mine.
right. He works very hard and
Wait, I just realized something
Why do
weird
people
happened.
keep saying that?
Working hard and working well are different
Yeah.
things.
Hold on, keep talking,
right.
Joe.
Hello, I'm still talking, and now I'm in a very good level. I'm still,
Okay,
well, now it went back down to the low side.
pretty cool.
I
Hello,
didn't
hello.
change
Okay.
anything except a
Okay.
different group. Oh my goodness.
Well, how about that?
Wonder of wonders.
Cash me outside, Toboggan.
These levels look better.
No, I can hear. Which is
Still,
weird 'cause
I
I don't
mean-
have ears, but I can still hear.
Look
They're
at this
still
great
not
fan
ideal,
picture that we were sent.
but they are certainly better than they were
Oh wow.
a moment ago.
What's on that? What are those things?
I think they're fairies.
Fish, a heart, another fish, and a knob.
Hey, you want to play a game, you knob?
Yeah, why not?
I thought it was
good.
mantis something.
Toboggan. Dr.
Mantis toboggan.
Toboggan.
It's a little game
Coming in,
of
do ya?
Stocka Flocka, where we look at it's from the old times when we had Waka Flocka on the show. We look at a stock photo, and you guess what the title was on the website. This one seems to show this image. It's all fish stock images, and the options are. Jay will now read them.
Huckleberry fins. Sardine chilling out. Fish in a funny pose.
It's like America's
dead.
Funniest Home Videos.
Kinda.
The winner is
Jay, your
Fish in a
mic is
Funny
now on the
Pose
low side.
Dead. Huckleberry fins.
So the options are what iStock labeled this photo.
Yeah, so the uploader to iStock named this photo for the game, which is worth 20 points, my friend.
I think I'm going to have to go with Sardine chilling out. That just, he looks chilled.
You think the name of this photo is Sardine chilling out?
I think he might be right.
I like the little cocktail he's holding.
Now, let it be noted, I do not have a college education, so I'm not so sure what level of education I need for this.
I think
Yeah,
you
I
need
had a feeling about
kindergarten through 12.
Locking it in, sardine chilling out. Max, let's see the answer.
Let's see the answer was Sardine chilling out the whole time. You got 20 points, my friend.
Wow.
Which fish is getting them?
Which fish, sir?
Oh, sorry. It's just the stream's low. I'm still on the sardine right
need
now.
to see the scoreboard? You don't know the fish?
All I see is a sardine in a can right now.
All right, sir. You have 10 seconds to name a fish.
You have the chance to say, all I see is a sardine chilling out, and you didn't take it. Why?
Wait, what? Confused now.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Wait, no, you gotta.
Wait, no, he's got to give the
Right,
points.
that was 10 seconds. 10 seconds is now up. Go.
So?
Which fish in the tank gets your 20 points?
I don't see any fish.
All right.
All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's,
So, yeah, tell
that
us
was
you guys.
enough time.
No, guys. He was a new viewer, clearly.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be patient and be like, oh, there's fish in the tank. You want to give him points. We don't want to have new
Well,
viewers.
now his cherry is broken. When if he calls back and wins, he'll know what
Yeah.
to do next time.
Yeah.
So that means I have to just put it in the bucket?
Yeah. You just didn't want to put it in the bucket.
I didn't want to put it in the
You
bucket.
could evenly distribute them.
No.
Fairly.
No, that's what
That's
the
not how
bucket
it
is
works.
for, Jay.
Jay.
Jay, what a bad idea.
We have an entire construct for this kind of scenario. It's the bucket.
Like,
I feel like the bucket.
You're right, Max. It's important that
is
we.
antagonist. Sorry.
Excuse me, Jay.
was-
It's important. Turn yourself down for a second. It's important that we embrace new viewers who might not be familiar.
exactly. I mean, what did they do on Conan?
I don't know, man.
Did they say you can't come in unless you know Crazy, the character
Max is
Crazy
really low,
Horse?
Jay. Is that on purpose? I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm just identifying that.
I had to.
He actually did turn himself off.
Look, Tantus Maboggin says, it's my first time here. The screen said call. What do you want from me?
Yeah, exactly. You guys
Well,
just gave
now
him
you
shit.
know what we want. So next time, you'll be better.
Joe, this isn't like a world where like, oh, your parents drop you off in the forest and you have to fend for yourself. This isn't Eagle Scouts.
Yeah.
This is just Fishcenter.
Tantus Maboggin,
like-
this is rare, but if you call back, you can still give those points retroactively. But you have till the end of the show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Matt, you softy.
Bob, my name is Ellis. I'm calling from South Carolina.
Hey, Ellis.
Hey. How you guys doing today?
Oh, just a barrel of Chinese food.
Yeah, I feel you. Some nice curry jerky.
Curry jerky.
Yeah.
Listen, we're
Is
trying
that
to
really a thing?
flip over these boysenberry cards, Ellis. Do you have a couple guesses for where they are?
Boysenberry cards?
Yeah, you know the classic game Boysenberry. Jay can explain it.
I'm getting a big guilt trip about this.
I see that. You're caving, Matt.
No, they're right.
You're getting soft in your old age.
Hold up.
Okay. Holding up.
It's called enabling.
forgot. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I'm just gonna wait and let you guys solve this. Okay, this is on you guys.
Oh, okay. The boy. So I just flip him over.
Yep,
You
flip
pick
them over.
2 at a time. You're hoping to match them up. Each match is worth 10 points.
And you guys need to remember that guy on the phone. He couldn't see the fish names like Poot Flute says, because it was a full screen chilling out sardine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
It
Nice.
was.
Do you want to flip some coins for coins?
Yeah.
All right, man. Pick these cards. Good man. Good
3.
friend of the show.
B3.
I think I feel off.
B3?
Just so loud.
Yeah.
Each match is worth 10 points.
And you guys need to remember that guy on the phone. He couldn't see the fish names like Poot Flute says.
E2.
Because screen chilling out sardine.
Yeah.
So B3 and B2?
E2.
Okay, B3 is mom. And you sure you want to do E2?
What's going on, Jay?
Turn down your bullshit.
Friend
Yeah,
of
I'll
the
do
show?
E2. B3.
E2 was Hot Steve, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Sorry, not a match.
Not a match.
And
you guys need to remember that guy on the phone. He couldn't see the fish names like Poot Flute says.
E2.
Because E2 is Hot Steve.
God, I don't know what's happening now.
B3 and B2? B3 was mom. Okay, B3
like
is
a-
mom. You sure you want to do
Jay.
E2?
I'm
You sure
working
you wanna
on
do
it.
E2?
Turn down your bullshit. Nope.
Yeah, I'll do E2.
Oh my goodness.
E2 was
What's
Hot
going
Steve,
on?
my friend. B3 was Hot Steve.
Freaking out a little bit
Not
now.
a match.
All right.
Not a match. Not a match.
16.
Jay, what are you doing?
E2 is.
Oh, there we
Hot
go. I don't know what's happening now. Oh. There it is.
I don't have a.
All right, pretty good.
I forgot the little tail flip.
You love those.
Did have one.
Wait, hold on. I lost my pen. Oh, found it. Let's go.
And the round is gone. Hot Steve and Flump starting on coins. They do not get those points, but Steve disconnects, get a +5, -5 for Slider, +5 for Steve right there.
-5 for Mimosa, -5 for Top Sander.
And Ale getting cock-blocked on the blue. Does not matter.
5 for Mimosa.
A lot of action going on here in the fish tank. Jeremy Lake coming out. 5 for Slider, -5 for Flump, 5 for Jeremy Lake, 5 for Steve. There's actually also a Slider's just puffing out if you see what's going on.
5 for Top Xander.
Net 0 for Steve and -5 for Jeremy Lake.
Oh, -5 for Top Xander.
Joseph Lake, you got the -5 and -5 for Slider and Steve. Also -5 for Flump there.
5 for Top Xander.
Coming around top, Flump, go high, not going to get a -5 for Joseph Lake.
Whoa, what was that sentence?
Did you say he got -5?
Joseph Lake did. Yeah.
Okay. You talk too much. Can you refine?
-5 for Ale.
Dave, shut up.
Jay.
There's 5 for Steve. But that becomes a net 0 when he hits a -5.
-5 for Top Xander.
Come around town, 5 for Jeremy Lake and Slider, but Slider net zeros it with that nearby -5. What a punishing little zone.
Net 0 for Ale. -5 for Top Xander.
Blink. That's the round.
I appreciate how you don't use extra words, Joe.
It's a sport, Jay. When they say baseball, they go, there's Rocky Tuesday. He's coming up onto the pitch, and he's gonna.
Those aren't the guys keeping score, though.
Rocky Tuesday's looking to do a slinger. Might be around town.
Rocky Tuesday with Around Town.
He's coming
There's
in.
no such thing as a slinger.
It's up there. It's up there.
We're gonna have you call a baseball game. That'd be fun.
Beep, beep, beep. Hello. Hi, this is a baseball game. How can I help you? Hi, I'm just looking.
I did live near a family named the Slingers.
Lives near a family?
Yeah, they were the Slingers.
They let you do that?
The
Dude,
Slingers.
there's no names like middle-class New Jersey names.
The Chos.
Well, we were the boring ones. Neighbors on one side were...
the White Chos, the Asian Chos.
I had the Grassburgers on one side.
Grassburger.
I shit you not.
That's what cows eat.
Grassburgers, the Slingers, the Cattles.
Speaking of neighbors and shit, last
Rocky
night I'm
Tuesday.
getting home.
And then, of course,
from
all the Italian
the
names.
residence, and there's a little piece of poop in the hallway from a dog who pooed inside.
Wow.
This dog pooed inside my condo hallway.
And nobody cleaned it up.
Not
and they
cool.
didn't clean
Well, that's
it
the
up.
classic neighbor wards. Clean up after your pets.
But it was inside.
There's always those passive
I've never
aggressive
seen
notes.
that
Clean up
before.
your shit.
It was probably a dingleberry that fell
No,
off.
it was bigger than that.
But I mean, it
You
still
really
could-
have gotten soft. You're gonna say it's
What the
making excuses
fuck?
for
Oh,
this
sorry,
guy.
the camera's out. Damn it.
What if I put a post-it note on the shit that said "clean this up"? And just left.
Yeah.
If
That would
it's
be
still
funny.
there, I'm not gonna do that.
But make sure you Instagram it.
All right.
Mimosa's our top fish, followed by Steve and Bijou, who is tied with Hamburger, Greenbird, Style Toy, and Mom for the ride. Who's going to get this 20 points, though?
There's only one way to find out, Max.
If it's Hamburger, I'm going to kill myself.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Been
We
great
all
knowing
miss
you.
Dave.
Oh, shoot. Wait.
Dude, Southern last names are all boring, but Northern last names are great.
Space racism is on.
So much more culture.
Is it though?
Oh, maybe not, but at least the names are more fun to say.
I mean the race.
Oh.
There it goes.
Hamburger way up ahead, Mom, and Ale. There's Mimosa.
Down here is
Mimosa
all like
getting points.
Johnsons and Wilstons and all the slave
Mimosa's
names.
up top.
What are you talking about, Joe?
Mimosa dominating the picture.
Southern slavery.
Ale coming up saying, I'm into states' rights, says Ale.
Is that Mimosa maintaining the
Mimosa
lead?
maintaining the lead.
Uh-oh,
Hamburger
uh-oh.
popping. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
This
Hamburger
is-
heads.
Kill himself.
Oh,
Max?
Oh, so close.
Max, I'm going to go find something sharp. Just for you.
It was close, though. It was close enough that I want to just maim. I found this weird mark on my side, and it said words.
Was it a brand or were you branded?
Rebecca branded.
Yo, what's shaking? It's me, Marshall Mathers, Eminem.
Oh.
Well, actually, just kidding. That's not my name. That's not who I am. But I got a skill for you guys. I know you like to give people free shitty music, so maybe you'll like mine. A little freestyle for you while I'm watching Adult Swim right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Off the top of the head. Watching Rick and Morty on Adult Swim. It's so epic. Where do I begin? I don't know why you'd watch any other shows with any other hoes. All I know is Adult Swim, yo, is the best show to watch with you and your bros. Take it slow, watch the show. Next thing you know, you're blowing your bros to Adult Swim.
Wow.
For the win.
Take a turn.
Everybody wanna watch Adult Swim. Adult Swim. For the win. Everybody wanna watch Adult Swim. I said Adult Swim, swim. For the win. Everybody wanna watch Adult Swim.
What's your name? Where you
Oh,
calling
even
from?
has a hook.
And I'm watching the show
this is
called
Jessica.
Rick
Hold-
and
Jessica, hold up.
Morty, and having fun. Justin Ryland's 40. Well, anywho, I hope you liked it.
have you forwarded this to Marco yet? Is this?
Hey, Jasquitch.
Hello.
Jasquitch, thanks for your support after for Third Wheels and Digicus.
No problem. This is bullshit. Hamburger keeps winning these goddamn space races, and it's absurd.
Wait, you know what's absurd?
Are you just player hating?
The sentence you just said.
Yeah, that was absurd.
Hamburger keeps winning these goddamn space races. This show is amazing.
Is he like drunk? What is wrong with you, Max? This is a serious thing.
I like when you talk about me in third person.
All right.
And in the first person at the same time.
Is Mom trying
Yeah, I
to
literally
shit
just
a
addressed
red light bulb? Or am I just seeing things?
Look,
With
something
the
needs
bump?
to be done. We can't keep doing these space races every
Look
day if
red.
Hamburger is just going to win them all the time.
Well,
No.
Jazz, who are
Jazz
you
Kitch.
voting for?
I voted for Mimosa, and we were so close there, and then all these goddamn bandwagoners just popped up in chat,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh, hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. I'm a sheep and can't think for myself.
Gramburger.
You think Hamburger is the new Pepe?
Who's like Pepe the soccer player?
No,
Yeah,
you're thinking
Pele.
Pele?
of Pele's shoes.
Pele?
You're so cool.
Is she drunk?
Are you drunk right now?
Max, are you drunk right now?
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that? I'm perfectly sober.
Why would anyone say anything?
Oh, wait, Jazz, quit.
Ever.
We're going to conference somebody in because we owe... This is Mantis
Oh,
again.
is it that guy?
Hey, Mantis.
Well, that means Hamburger
Yes,
doesn't
it is
get his
that
points.
guy. You can hide the excitement. from your voice.
No, we're
Jeez.
glad to have you back. I apologize for being so curt with you. Welcome to Fishcenter. Glad that you've called back. Now you've joined us. It's wonderful.
Mhm.
Grateful for your...
You caught Matt on the right day.
Yeah. No. Every day is the right day for you.
Oh, this is going to solve both issues because now Jazz Quitch has the satisfaction of watching Hamburger lose those points.
Yeah, but
Unless, Mantis,
Hmm.
he may choose Hamburger. So do you understand how the points awarding works, right?
All 20 of those points are going to Slum.
Haha.
That
how
is my
about
man. Good
that?
job.
Yeah.
Good job.
I saw that fish and I was like, that fish is my spirit animal right there.
Yeah,
You know,
don't
it's-
say
okay,
that.
well,
That's
don't-
creepy.
Yeah, don't
Your
that's
wife
creepy.
don't use
Get out of here.
spirit animal, but yeah.
You can just say he's adorable.
Thanks for coming back, Mantis.
So now I'm triggered by being here.
Get lost.
Get lost?
Huh?
All right, so Jazz Quitch, does that abate your anger for today?
That doesn't. That's a band-aid on the problem, right?
And do you masturbate when you're angry?
Yeah, let me tell you. Oh, man, guys, I don't have time to get
I
into
think
that.
there's something wrong with the code for the space race. That's my.
Do you think there's something?
I
wrong?
think
think
it
there's a
favors
bot.
hamburger.
Code.
It doesn't.
I think there's a bot for hamburgers.
Hambot.
Hambot.
Russians?
Anyway,
Hambach.
it's
Listen.
all right, Joe. You satiated me for this evening. Thank you.
Thanks, Jasquith.
You're welcome.
No problem, guys. Bye.
I want to let everyone know that coming next is Dialing for Dollars, followed by Assembly Line, Yeah, How to Draw, Blood Feast, Dear John. What a live cavalcade of questionable content.
I don't know what's happening on Blood Feast, and I don't really know
Hey,
where
Max,
we're
what's
doing
happening
it.
on
Why don't you just go to Dave's show? Broadcast
I
that.
don't really like Ant Brain.
No, that's right. You don't like Amber.
They're a little bit like, it's like Jiyoung going, I met Jay, don't like Jay, it's my favorite time, and I'm walking there
Does she really sing
in
like
the world to be.
Liam Gallagher?
Where am I?
We're very grateful to you, Max, for your offbeat observations. Cho for your perpetual durability, and Jay for your willingness to
Oh, wow,
keep
thanks.
trying.
And we
That
keep
was
calling
so sweet of you to say something so nice.
We keep calling Jay Smegma Jay because he's leaving crust on his chair.
Oh, it's Mom's
Oh, really?
fin. That's what it is.
You're leaving crust on your chair? All right.
Maybe a little bit of
Listen,
dandruff.
we're very glad that
Why are people shouting Rebecca Brand?
Mom's above
we've got things to do. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I'm walking kind of funny. Feel I'm fixing to die. China.